space. Back down the bottom, still lots of perk being traded here. Raven a little bit more confident now with this Vampiric Scepter, able to trade a bit more effectively there. The Q comes out, and Katarina's actually roamed her way down here. Oh man, level 6 can be so important here. There's a good roots actually onto Sika, but I think Ezreal's got a little bit too far, does get first blooded. And there's actually an extra kill going out onto... Oh, was Mildly going down, excuse me. Did forget that, of course, Mildly was on the same team there. So first blood does go to Varus, but 2 quick kills there, picked up by Katarina. Exactly what you want in that kind of roam. And the double kill, I believe, yes, both kills there. No, 1 kill apiece actually. Ezreal got the other one. And there's Stand United as well. Great Stranglethorns thrown down. Flash over the top. There's a taunt. And what an incredible gank there by SK Telecom. Using every single weapon in their arsenal to pick that one up. And of course, really far ahead of CS right now. Raven taking a little bit too much damage, but he is trying to set up for the gank. Mildly wants to come in, but here comes Jarvan straight on top of Starless. The Death Lotus does go off, and there's the Stand United. Reaper, he wants to keep going in, but Exhaust comes out as well. Reaper just missing the taunt there, and everybody from the background, and of course the Chanic Corruption from Varus as well. So what's a good disengage here? Looks like Reaper, they're going straight here in the middle of the team fight. Wildgrowth though does get used. Devil picks him up. Death Lotus comes out there as well. Orianna activates the ultimate there. Mildly will go down. Beazelhunt down as well. In fact, as the dust settles, it's 4 for 2 right now. Starless, the only remaining member of the support, goes down immediately there. And the 3 solos from Positive Energy stay very much. Let me get some kills, guys. I'm going to even it back up now. Neutral. All good. I feel great now. Cataclysm, they're actually catching a few people. Raven gets out of the way. There's the Wildgrowth and the follow-up AoE. Beazelhunt goes in there with the Curse of the Sad Mummy to try and complete it, but Devil just chasing people down there. Picks up Starless, going after Mightily now. Does pick the double up there as well. Meanwhile, around the side here, looks like anybody else? No, not quite dead. In fact, 3 quick kills there to 0 as Positive Energy take out a very easy fight. A little bit of damage out of that turret, so SK Telecom, they have to decide what they want to do here. And you know that all the Positive Energy want to do is force this Baron and try and get a nice advantage. Horror does go in there. Curse of the Sad Mummy comes out, but nice defensive Wild Growth. Cataclysm over the top as well. Great positioning here for Irox as the rest of them kind of going onto the carries. Death Lotus comes out, but there's a quick exhaust there onto Katarina as well. Beazelhunt will go down. Van still picks up kills mightily. Now well and surely out of position. Raven flashing forward, trying to pick up the kill there. Ezreal does pick up Orianna, but goes down to Zed there as well. And Reaper hanging out over here, just managed to get himself out of the way as 1 more kill happens. Katarina will go down there to Devil, and yet again a fight going in Positive Energy's favor. 4-2 now for the Chinese team here up against the Koreans. Cleanse or super cleanse effects, a QSS effect there, dropping any debuff on you. Ooh, nice jumper there from Cat actually. Getting a little bit of the damage. Cataclysm in though. There comes the ultimate. Amumi goes back in there as well. Curse of the Sad Moment, but Jarvan again just ravaging through the enemy team. Van actually gets taken out there by Starless, so this is a much better fight here for SK Telecom. Zedno comes into the mix. Amumu taking a lot of damage, bandages away, but can't quite make it happen. Raven picks up a few more kills. Sika now taking a little bit of damage. Aluka in the mix here as well. 3-2 right now. SK Telecom still behind. Can Raven Cardi does QSS, picks up Zed there as well, but a great Q there from Varus will clean it up. But Varus cleans out the rest of them for the ace. And that is exactly what SK Telecom needed. A very narrow 5-4 fight with Reaper on as notable items. Complete on Lulu, who looks like going a little bit tankier. Actually, Van picks up Amumu there. That was not. I thought Amumu was going in, kind of switched over, expecting Curse of the Sad Mummy initiation. Did use it, but rest of the team not quite there, and actually gets himself cleaned up very quickly there. Rupert has to get out of the way. That gets Cataclysmed actually. Maybe going to be able to survive this, but the damage will come in. The rest of his team not quite available to help, and there's the damage coming out. Stranglethorns will knock off everybody here as Mightily goes in there with the Death Lotus. It's going to get absolutely rotted there as Lulu does go down there to Ezreal, but still Positive Energy cleaning up now. Mightily does go down as Zed and Orianna pick up a few kills, and now 1v4 for Starless. I don't think he's going to be able to get out of this one. There's the Q from Varus. Going to clean up a last quick kill there to complete the ace. And well, again, another great fight for Positive Energy. It looks like SK Telecom were in this a little bit more, but right now I think this could be game over here for PEIR here in game 1. Remember, of course, this is a best of 5 series, but yeah, I think this next is probably not long for this world. Beazelhunt's going to try and do what he can, but there is not a lot of fight left here for SK Telecom. And good game, well played, Positive Energy, Irox. To death, friends. Don't worry, do not worry. Yes, you might be having a couple of FPS problems again, guys. It's just quality of the stream, but hopefully you'll be able to deal with it. Sika there actually gets flashed onto there as a movie does slow down with a red buff. Good exhaust there from Cerner, but a little bit too late. Needs one more auto attack. There's the ooze coming out. It's so close. Devil is maybe going to be maybe able going to get out of the situation as well, as my brain completely dies through all the awesome that was happening. And that was a very nice escape there from positive energy. So when we do it again, coming out Reaper with a great leap strike there, up onto Maokai, tries to get the stun off, gets only one of them, and now continues to get slowed by the red buff. There's the clone plus the follow-up flash forward Q there by Ziv, and no, they can't quite get it. Nobody there with the last bit of damage. In fact, almost goes down there, does Maokai. Ignited there, takes so many tower hits, but is still able to get out of the way. Did not want anything to happen with the rest of that gank, and it stopped it in its tracks. Crescendo coming out. Devil goes forward there with a 90 caliber net. Flash forward. There's the twisted advance, and Piltover Peacemaker perfectly placed there from Devil. Looks like Aluka picks up Reaper in the top lane there as well, and was pretty close. Just under 200 health there for Zed here in the top lane, but does come out on top. Better position for the team fights that they just couldn't seem to win in the last game. Dragon's actually going to get taken very, very easily here, it seems like. Looks like, oh, the smite will come in there, and Ziv picks it up. Amumu uses his ultimate, bandages out of the way, but it's actually basically a sacrificial land. Does go down to the van finally, but they traded up for Sona, so two kind of utility champions go down. Raven in a little bit of trouble. There's the flash twisted advance, but cleanses out of the way. Ace in the holder, enough for Devil to clean up the kill. And 2 for 1, plus a dragon in the end there. Great response from Positive Energy, RX, and the mid tower kind of creeped themselves up to a nice little gold lead. Actually, more gold in this game ahead than they had in the last game. And they cleaned up that first game quite nicely. Zed actually activating his ultimate there, wants to fight Reaper. Riser coming around the side as well. Jax will go down there, such ridiculous burst. But mightily does clean up the kill there. Rune Prism plus Overload there for the rest of the damage. Zed again, essentially 1v1ing Jax there in that session. Brutalizer plus Last Whisper with a little bit more to boot down the bottom here. Devil taking quite a bit of damage. Great crescendo up from Sika though. Uses the exhaust onto Raven as well. And here comes Amumu. Devil has to juke it here. Wild Growth coming out as well. Bandage there coming out. Curse of the Sad Mummy. Devil activates Barrier as well, but does go down to Raven. And the rest of SK Telecom chasing their way in now as well. Sika going down quite low here as the dissonance comes in there from Oriana to slow them down. And there's the twisted advance from Maokai for the counter gank here. But Bizzlehunt will get out of the way, re-bandages his way back in there, goes in there, the Icy Touch has been activated there from Kater's last breath, and there's the trade as mightily takes out Maokai, and Maokai takes out Lou especially. And there's just, this is such a long standoff. Reaper, as you get himself caught here, takes so much damage, and that could be bad news. Hey, there's the ultimate lead strikes away, but that's not going to be, that's going to be basically all they can really do here. The rest of Positive Energy go in, Curse the Sad Mummy does get activated, and there's the Wild Growth as well, but Crescendo there, followed up beautifully there from Sika. Reaper up the back, trying to ghost his way in, but two members already dead. Zed goes down as well. Reaper tries to assassinate Maokai, and he does do so. Sika picks up Lulu, the Reaper will go down, and Cogmore, the only member left here for SK Telecom. A 4 for 2 trade there for Positive Energy, and they're going to get the dragon here as well. Looks like actually a splitter from PEIR. This is going to be really bad news about Maokai getting himself caught by the Rune Prison. Horo trying to go in there. Great curse of the Sad Moment to slow down the carries, but they're trying to pick off Maokai as quick as they can. Amumu already going to die there as Reaper jumps over the top, so 1 for 1 already. Maokai goes down there as well. 2 for 1. Actually, no, sorry. 2 for 1. It looks like Salas already got picked off. And this is not good news for SK T1. There's the power cord in, and the Maokai picks up with a little bit more damage. And I thought that SK Telecom might have had that there, but no, they get aced. 5 for 1, and I believe all the typing I can hear in the chat is I think the GG well played. There it is, SK Telecom 1. Go down 2 games to 0 against Positive Energy Irox, the former world. Aggressive lane that does a lot of burst damage potential. Has a lot of good setup CC as well in Zyra, and of course Varus once he hits 6, not to mention that ultimate from Zyra as well. But that's Devil playing Varus and Sika playing Zyra here, so Reaper's going to have to be very careful. And again, they're already getting aggressive. So they are looking like they're going to dive here. Level 1 dive. Exhaust comes out as well. Devil doing quite a bit of damage. Reaper tries to flash over the top there, but does not have Thundering Blow Up, I believe. And there's first blood actually going to Zyra. Bizzlehunt reacting very quickly here. Does slow down Sika. I think he's going to be able to get it here. Great flash there from Nunu over the top. He's going to try and pick up Zyra if he can. Still taking damage there from Varus, but does clean up the counter kill there. And Ziv goes straight in so deep, so aggressive. There's the Consumer coming out from Nunu. And a very quick level 4 actually from Nunu. Helps him out there. Has 1 level in Consumer. Able to eat that one there. So aggressive from Java. A lot of denying going on here though for SK Telecom. They are really not doing a whole lot of pushing. They're trying to deny this Rumble as much as they possibly can. Maybe trying to get Reaper a bit more of an advantage. Down the bottom, great Thundering Blow there into the turret. Will pick up the kill. Beautiful play there from Reaper, escaping the 3v1 gank there and getting a kill. And in the top lane, they get the kill there as well. Just missing the end of that one there as Rumble does go down. But this is really good play from SK Telecom. This is exactly what they wanted to be doing kind of in the first few games. In fact, out from SK Telecom 1, it's going to be a pretty easy tower acceleration gate as well. This is a real Cogmore team from SK Telecom. They got the Morgana Black Shield, they've got the Bloodbolt, they've got the Whimsy, they've got all the Looted protection. And they've even got acceleration gate as well for all the kiting. And look at Raven just shredding through people. Aluka taking so much damage. That Rumble is so behind. He's got only Sork Shoes and a Ruby Crystal and his Duran Shield to speak of. Horrifically behind in CS compared to Reaper. And SK Telecom. I mean, this is kind of a late game setup in a way, but it also has good, strong mid game. And SK Telecom, they really want to snowball if they can. Oh, whoa, Lulu killed Rumble. Starless, you beast! The support takes out the top laner. Not every day you get to see that. Did not even notice Starless sneaking off there. Around the side there, picking up Rumble. What a sneaky yodel. How very sneaky. And that has got to be so demoralizing for Rumble. Jarvan cataclysmed himself, but kind of traps himself in the mix there. Does not want to do that. Raven, huge now with the Wild Growth there. Gets knocked up by Stranglethorns for doing so much DPS. Turns around. There's the Black Shield. Soul Shackle's going up there as well. Devil taking a lot of damage there as Reaper chases him down. And they're just going to kite everybody out here. Reaper jumping forward to do tons of damage. And as it all goes out, SK Telecom 3 for 2. They get that trade up. But they've still got pushing to do. Kog'Maw's still alive. And when Kog'Maw's alive, he pushes nicely here. Oh my goodness, there's a flash. Trouble in paradise here for Van. Almost gets himself killed. It's a flash well and truly out of the way. SK Telecom continuing to run in. More poke damage as well. People just getting poked here kind of massively here by Reaper. Oh my goodness, the damage. Yeah, that's a dead Zara. Goodbye. Raven there over the top of the long range. In fact, Martin getting very low. Raven quite low as well. Absolute zero from Beazelhand. Very nicely placed. And blows up do the rest of PEIR, it seems like. 3 for 1 the overall trade there. And I think from the sounds of the chat, we may be going to a game 4 here. Oh, no, never mind. We have disconnects. Oh goodness, that's a lot of disconnects. That is a atrocious amount of lag. Oh, no, never mind. Positive Energy RX are like, you know what? People are disconnecting. We'll sort it out anyway, because you guys have got this. Good game, well played. SK Telecom, keep the dream alive here. Very, very happy he did not show himself. I don't know if Positive Energy know they're here. In fact, Aluki's going to face check. Take a little bit of pain there from Zed. Ooh, Cassidon also being chased down here. Lee Sin all the way over the top there. Great play there from Beazelhand. Just almost missed that one there. But Rise getting chased down there. Lee Sin hunts himself around mid. Chases down that Rise coming here. No feast available for Cho'Gath if he goes in though, so he will not have that burst option available. Reaper though, yeah, takes damage there. Finally Lee Sin does try and do the damage, but Cho'Gath is ready to go. In fact, here comes its follow-up. Great damage onto Lee Sin. Good kick though. Lee Sin, can he get away? No, not quite. The flash forward there from Cho'Gath for the auto attack, and there's no getting away from that. Cost him his life, that's for sure. There are some trades you can afford to do. You can take some poke to farm. You cannot get yourself killed. There's True Shot Barrage. And a little bit too long there. Devil trying to go for the double kill there. Good Wild Growth coming out from Starlast. And there's the passive Acathian Surprise coming in as well. Barrier though does save Devil's. Lee Sin misses his Q in a very, very rare misplay, but there's a nice safeguard to the wall. The Tempest follows up there. Rise now very low in the middle lane, actually bleeding right now. Does go down there to Mightily. And SK Telecom 3 kills to 2 ahead. Not by much. I think they're down. Very impressive. Mightily was able to steal this. In fact, it might cost him his life. He comes in. The rest of them closing in though. Cho does pick it up there with his smite. And there's a flash over by Devil to Rave. A good Wild Growth coming up from Starless. There's a crescendo. That's going to be a very quick Lulu kill. Nice focus there from Positive Energy Irox. And oh my goodness, Mightily does chase down Rise there at the back. There's True Shot Barrage over there as well. Zip picks up yet another kill. Aluka now getting attacked by Lee Sin. Will get out of the way. And there's Jill who got very, very low there. Healed just at the last minute there by Sika. Oh, Reaper, I think, misplaced that clone. SK Telecom seem to just be pushing here for the most part. They want to just go in and, you know what? When you come to avoid objectives, oh my goodness, that dive. Reaper there uses the Mark of Death. Actually gets out with the clone there as well. That very, very clean kill is down the bottom line. Looks like Sika actually gets the better of Kog'Maw. Starlast, is he going to be able to get out? True Shot Barrage will go just a little wide there. And Sika trying to chase in. Does get the double kill there with the power cord. Channeling the spirit of Ghosty Pepper there. Very famous Sona player. Loves to get kills, it seems like. But Lee Sin coming over the top, trying to chase that Devil. Mightily on the chase here as well. Very unlikely for Ezreal to get up. There's the Arcane Shift. Gets slowed by the Cripple though, and killed by the Roofwalk there from Katham on the Korean server. I do forget that all the champions have also been revoiced, and that's pretty sweet. I think Korean Jace is one of the most awesome things I've ever heard. Korean Volibear is still something I have not yet to see. And so we are going to have a scuffle here down under the turret. Looks like Luka going straight in there on Aurelia. Blade Church comes out there. Wild Growth actually onto Raven. Here's a crescendo coming out as well. Nice placement there from Sticker. But Ezreal is not here. He's just going to try and push as hard as he can. And Positive Energy, if they can just keep delaying as long as possible, this is going to be good news to them. They still haven't lost any member. Managed to defend very nicely with the Sonar Robots. In fact, chasing on here onto Starless. Great damage there coming out as Aluka does Blade Surge on top. Mightily getting stunned up there as well, I believe by a Rupture. A possible Equilibrium Strike as Raven is trying to chase him down. But Ezreal is still doing damage here down the bottom to the turrets. Raven gets knocked up there. Mightily picks up Sonar. And the rest of Positive Energy may have to back off here. There's the flash forward. Good by Aurelia though. As Lee Sin comes in to clean that one up. Mildly though obliterates Rise there with the burst damage. Looks like man fights happening down the bottom as well. Reaper does go down there to Devil. That's going to leave the inhibitor freely open. You can see the pings coming down there. Lee Sin picks up the kill though onto Cho'Gath, and everybody backs away very, very. A little bit of the bait. And Baron is going down fairly quickly. They have to make sure they get it off Cho'Gath, and there's the smite coming in from Lee Sin. Greatly timed Baron there from SK. Guardian Angel off of Cogborn as well. This could be the time for them. Mightly goes forward there. Damage coming out. There's a crescendo coming in. Aurelia does actually blow up Cassidy very quickly there. But the rest of SK Telecom coming in. Aluka right on the back trying to do the damage. Devil chasing away as Lee Sin and Reaper dive straight onto him there as well. Ezreal does go down there in the end, and now Sika being chased here as well. Raven still up with the GA. Aurelia though trying to pop it, and Reaper gets a triple through it all. Raven finally goes down, but it cost him the ace. And SK Telecom, they could be forcing a 5th and final game here. Great team fight from that. Again, perfectly timed Baron. And everybody just in the right spot. Lee Sin and Reaper way in the back there. Mail. Oh, what are you doing, Lee Sin? Actually going to ward, but finds himself, oh, surprise Cho'Gath. Mildly though, coming in there, trying to do damage to Ezreal. Silences him up. Crescendo just misses there from Sika. Now Reaper coming in the top as well. Devil taking a little bit too much damage. Kog'Maw slays the dragon in amongst all of it. And Devil will go down there. Just jumped on by Zed. Lee Sin forward there as well. Probably going to kick back Cho'Gath in. No, never mind. Wants the rest of them. SK Telecom trying to clean it up there. Cho'Gath goes down as well. There's 2 for 0. Aluka now going down very quickly there as well. And there's 3 for nothing. 4 for nothing, in fact. As Van goes down as well. And there's the ace to be completed by Kog'Maw. And that's going to be an instant closeout here. I don't even think SK Telecom are going to need to take out the Nexus. Because I think Positive Energy RX know what's up. They know what exactly is going to happen here, and that is going to be the 5th and final blinded pick game between these two teams. SK Telecom come back from an 0-2 deficit to start this best of 5 off. Now just 1 game away from taking it all. And it is blind pick time, guys. Double explosion on the Nexus. Beautiful moment there. And that's right, for those of you wondering, why are there mirrors? Oh man, so no, that's way too much damage. Starlass actually has to flash out of the way. They kind of got cut by a bit of awkward pathing. There's the bandage. Goodbye, Starlass. And there's the kill. First by going to Amumu. And now Raven could be in a little bit of spot of bother. Trying to take out Aluka. There goes the Shadow Clone. But can't quite get out of the way. And there's a counter kill. Goes onto Misfortune. Coming down the bottom. So could see a gank setup here. Reaper just using the hate spikes back and forth. But no Agony's Embrace available. Makes this a little bit harder. And Cho'Gath is going to get spotted off here. There's the Rupture coming out. Just misses Devil though as that strut. Makes it a little bit easier for Misfortune. And Doran's laid up for Devil again. We saw it in game 1 here when we saw him. Rails Green comes out as well. Sika could be in a little bit of trouble. Exhaust out now onto Reaper. Devil wants to kill and he's going to get it, but at what cost? Sika still alive. There could be the double here actually onto Beazelhan. Devil chasing forward. Flash forward there. Another flash forward. Great double up there from MF. Able to clean up the kill there onto Cho'Gath. A nice play under pressure there from Sona. Or double Sonas. Double Misfortunes. Reaper actually chasing down a Luca here, does not use his ultimate yet. There's Agony Embrace coming out. Requiem as well. That's going to be a very dead Zay. Can he get the counter kill? Deathmark so close there to picking up Reaper. Lives on 20 health. Goodness gracious me. Positive Energy, they're still trying to push aggressively here. Nice curse the sad mummy there. Crescendo follow up as well. The damage from Kha'Zix absolutely immense as Van cleans that one up. Now Mightly could be in trouble. Reaper teleports in. There's the ultimate coming out from Raven. There's the Black Cleaver damage coming in. More following up there as well. So no Black Cleaver there. There's the Black Cleaver's ultimate. Raven picks up Ziv and Devil very much out of position. SK Telecom really turning this team fight around. Flash forward, they're over the top. Raven trying to chase down there. Heal coming out there from Sona, but she can't really help. And I think, yeah, the speed buff here from Sona actually gets a buff of the armor there, but, you know, Strut does kick in now for both Misfortunes. In a fairly hilarious dance. There's the one auto attack, but Zed coming around the front here as well. Throws up the Shadow Clone. And Reaper, yeah, going to get the kill there into Sika as well. Going to get dived. No, she doesn't. That's good news at least for Reaper, but he cannot do anything here. There's the Requiem coming out. More fighting happening down the bottom there. Raven does get the kill there onto Amumu. So that's one thing there. Now it's 4v3 here in the top. 2v1 down the bottom. Are they really going to turn this into a base race? Really? Maybe. There's a crescendo. Van gets caught out there. Rupture just misses there for Cho'Gath though. And there's the nom nom nom. And Raven cleans up the last hit here. There goes Inhibitor turret and top going to go down. And somehow SK Telecom have made themselves... What is even going on? I do support here for SK Telecom. Oh, a great initiation there from Mumik. Straight in with the Curse of the Sad Mummy. There's the bullet time coming in there as well. Misfortune gets one kill there. Straight onto Mightly. Reaper coming in there. Agony's Embrace onto Ziv. Will clean him up. They're now chasing down the rest. Van could be in trouble there, but Reaper gets turned on. Takes so much damage from Misfortune and Kha'Zix. And a quick 2 for 2 actually as Starlass picks up the last hit. Sika now in trouble as well. Can he do it? Starlass, do it. Be a man. Get 2 kills. Flash power chord. He does it. Can he live though? That is the real question there. Leap forward there from Kha'Zix from Van. And no. Cannot live the double up there from Misfortune. 3 for 3, they're all traded. Lines. We are going to see pressure now into the mid turret coming in from PE. Oh, nice bandage there from Ziv. Great curse of the sad mummy. There's the bullet time. Crescendo goes out as well there. And that's a really great start to a team fight here from PE. Everybody dives in. Devil though gets exhausted, being chased down by the rest of them. And now the rest of Irex kind of split up here. Great stance there on the Van. They'll pick up Kha'Zix. And 2 for 2 somehow. Great defense there from SK Telecom. Reaper actually picks up bottom turret. Does he have teleport? He does. His team needs to know to go in here. There's Timo coming in. Are we going to see the teleport? Watch this ward down the back. They do clear it out. No, that's not good. They need a place for Reaper to teleport to. Baron is getting quite low, but I think they may have overstayed their welcome here. Here comes SK Telecom. The teleport's coming in from Reaper. Mightily goes straight in there with the Defile. Follow up there from Trogath as well. Kill into Amumu. Aluka straight out of position. And Reaper does get Crescendo, but that's not going to stop Sika from dying. Devil does pick up Mightily though after it all, but here comes the Requiem. It's going to be enough for cleanup here, and SK Telecom, they don't even care. They're straight onto Baron here. Trogath with the Smite, with the Consume. No, not quite, no Consume, but does have Smite. And that's probably going to be enough here. Reaper chasing down the rest of the team. Kha'Zix, the only member left here for Irox. And I don't think he's going to be able to do a whole lot about it here. That's going to be Baron going down. Goodbye, sir. Misfortune cleans up that kill. And what a turnaround here for SK Telecom. But you can't deny that, you know, what they've earned on the world stage has really just given them, really accelerated their experience here as a team. And again, they've got a lot of veteran players. And right now, though, with this Baron buff, with this random inhibitor exposed, that should never have happened. Good stance there from Cho, by the way. Making sure Mumu cannot initiate. He's so low there. There's a Crescendo coming out. Back up Crescendo there. Bullet time in there as well. Raven does pick up the kill. Great Zonies, though, from Mightily. He's going to be able to get his Requiem off. Devil, though, goes so low. And a great dive there. A huge ace. 5 for 0 there for SK Telecom. And this could be it. This could be all she wrote here. Baron buff still ticking away. Such a clean team fight there for SK Telecom. Again, that random inhibitor, that really odd trade that let that exposed, just meant that as soon as they got Baron, there was just nothing left. And you know what? Oh my goodness, people are disconnecting. But it doesn't matter, they've got enough. Reaper, Trogath, and Mightily, they'll do what they can, and that's going to be good game well played after a gripping 5-game series that went all the way down to the wire. Again, that looked like SK Telecom could easily lose.